1-1.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting second.
So striding in,
fielder,
Mitch Haniger, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch shows bunt as he gets this one down. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. A tag for 1. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino.
Number 3.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's...
Ouch, that one hit him.
That ball hit him.
Standing in, Danny Valencia. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Danny Valencia.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Hunter
and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So when he was confident doubling up, does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. First pitch on its way. It swung on and missed the throw. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. At the plate, Taylor Motter. He'll lead it off here to begin
Seattle.
the second.
Second baseman, Taylor Motter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman number 10, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping in,
pitcher,
Mark
number
Zipchinski.
25.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone
Zipchinski.
down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set, and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
here
for
in
the
a
Giants.
tie ball game.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop,
Batting
Brandon
fifth.
Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1 home now to Crawford.
1 ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting 6.
Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Here's the Panda now, Pablo
Batting seventh.
Sandoval. Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard.
And he'll step
Span.
off and try again. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
Striding
the
in,
right fielder,
Hunter
number
Pence, as he'll get his first
Pence.
opportunity in this one. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. To short. There's Segura. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman,
first
Brandon
baseman.
Belt. First
Number
chance
9,
for him here in the top of the
Brandon
first with nobody on.
Belt.
Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the... Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic is there. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in,
second.
Mitch Haniger.
Right
He'll get
fielder,
to take his first
Mitch
cuts here.
Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And a
Ball
curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the
Batting
fastball
third.
there. Mitch Haniger
Catcher.
becomes out
Mike
number 2 this inning.
Zunino.
Mike Zunino
1-0.
is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That's ball 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Brandon Crawford.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start things
Giants.
out against James
Shortstop.
Paxton. As
Brandon Crawford.
second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the
Now from Coors Field in Denver. MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Francisco, center fielder Denard. Span.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Haniger is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Brandon Belt. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Brandon Belt.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. And he is in there. Here's Buster Posey now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Buster Posey.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. And the runner's coming home. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Valencia. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Haniger.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Third, catcher.
So striding in, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The head-to-head history with King Felix, 1 for 6.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Pennant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Segura will make the catch, and that. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Here it comes. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
No, that's
just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Jarrett Parker. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Designated hitter, Jarrett Parker.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Batting ninth. Left fielder.
Stepping up now, Gorky Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson Cano.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now he'll step off. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Martyr.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Up with it there is Sandoval. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Here's Gerard Dyson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bumgarner's ready. Here it is on 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Count this ball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Jean Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down.
He's safe.
In there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
So he sets him down.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. There's Segura. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Curveball that time, not even close. And that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hernandez readies another 0-2 on a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 17.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 2-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the leadoff man set
3,
down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses.
Up next for Seattle.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nelson Cruz is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And now a pitch on the way. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Joe Panik.
Panik a bit out in front here as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Two and one.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The 2-1 on its way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. to short for Segura. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Jarrett Parker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jarrett Parker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First
Yonder
offering on its way.
Alonso.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
In there, 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So
Third
digging
baseman.
in now, Danny Valencia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Robinson Cano checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Span is under it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Gorkys Hernandez
Leading off
comes
for San
into this
Francisco.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gorkys Hernandez.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Alonso in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Span runs. Grounded, foul. Ready with the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. On the move again from first. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Motter. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gene Segura is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped up. Valencia is there for it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger.
Leading
Struck
off
out
for the
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Mitch Haniger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's
and a fastball just a bit high. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Digging in once.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Pablo Sandoval.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
San
2 thus
Francisco.
far in this one.
Third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 6.
So digging in now,
Designated
Jarrett
hitter.
Parker, 0 for 2
Jarrett
on his line thus
Parker.
far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Fielder.
Vorkes Hernandez.
Vorkes
And he's likely
Hernandez.
just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that.
Number
A couple of
38,
righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Moore.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Denard Span.
Now at the plate, Denard Span trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner goes for third. And this is fouled at the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will not get back to second in time. He's out, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso.
Leading
Struck
off for the
out twice
Mariners.
thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the eighth. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the eighth inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Seattle, third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Here's the pitch. Danny Valencia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Hunter Pence. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 9.
Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Ready now, Taylor Motter, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Bottom of the ninth for the Mariners. Left fielder, Taylor.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Oh, that's up
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The center fielder, number 1,
Josh Osich takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
For the Giants,
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
This change for the Giants.
Throw by Sandoval is in time, one away.
Number 38, Michael.
Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Number 2,
now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Segura.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the changeup is way low that time. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. In for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pitch inside the throw. It's right there for Sandoval, and he is out trying to steal third. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that extra post
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball.
San Francisco. Right fielder, number 8.
And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik.
Joe Panik.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First offering on its way. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. Has a look, now the pitch. And there goes Pence. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third.
Safe.
And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9.
He comes
Brandon
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Buster Posey is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Sheen Segura.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he got him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Batting second, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ball.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And that misses. 2-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in,
Batting
Robinson
third,
Cano. First
second
cuts for
baseman,
him here with the bases open
Robinson
and 2 away.
Cano.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop,
And the pitch.
Crawford.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And that misses ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager charging in on it on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Just a 1 for 12 career line.
Alonso.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
But an atom bowl right to him for the first down.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Two and 0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Never
tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Standing in, Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Right
into the box, Mitch Haniger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jarrett Parker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jarrett Parker.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready now, Borges Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. From the stretch, he's running toward second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. One and 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the double steal is on here. And that's through into left, a base hit. Parker rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe.
He's safe.
And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ben Gamble. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Left fielder, Ben
Ready
Gamble.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This one for Crawford is short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Down.
Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Aye.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gene Segura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for
He's
San
0
Francisco.
for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
1-1 home now to Crawford. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batter number 48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 6.
Stepping up now,
hitter.
Jarrett Parker. He's set. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for
Leading
him here in this one.
4th inning, third baseman, number 15.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
No, that's
And the
down.
changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Cano waits on the first pitch. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
First baseman, number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Cueto sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Nelson Cruz would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. He drew a walk his first time up. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, no hits, And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Ball.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Throw won't get him.
Hey.
Here now is Mike
The
Zunino
catcher, number
looking
3.
to put the ball in
Mike
play here. He went down on
Zunino.
strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes
Ball one,
up
no
on him if
strike.
that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
In to score, the runner from third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate,
Now
Mitch
batting,
Henniger. He got
right
on top
fielder,
of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Henniger.
And
That's
a
a
good
ball.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's
Counts
ball
1-0.
1. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch.
D-Rod.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum
Yeah, 1
card
ball,
there.
1
It's
strike.
1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. To 2
Yep,
balls
that
and
ball
2
went out.
strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses.
Nope.
Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in, Ben Gamble.
fielder.
And we'll see what he
Ben
can do here.
Gamble.
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good
Nope.
release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
D-Rod.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Hit to first. And he'll
He's
step
out.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gorkys Hernandez.
Leading
He's
off
in
for
to
San
get
Francisco.
things going here in inning number
Left fielder,
5.
Gorkys Hernandez.
And this one's
Ball
not
1, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry.
batting,
Bad base
right
running
fielder,
mistake there for
Hunter
round number 1.
Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hunter
D-Rod.
Pence is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the
Count,
time he's going
0-2.
first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out to short for Segura. Scooped up. Throw on to first,
out.
and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
Now batting,
Here's Joe Panic. 1 for 2
Joe
on his line
Panic.
so far in the game. And that
Counts
misses for
1-0.
ball 1. 4-2. Our score here as we play. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first and give it up on a phenomenal. Now in the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in the
for the
home
Mariners.
half of inning number 5.
center fielder, Gerard.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And there he goes towards second. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again.
Number 10, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sandoval is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, number
Into
9,
the windup and the
Brandon
pitch.
Belt.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Riding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Will Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 13, Will Smith.
And signals crossed that time, so and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. His career line against Will Smith, 1 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2 now.
We got a full count. 3-2.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready
Right
once
fielder,
again, Mitch Haniger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Mark Zepchinski.
Number 2, Denard Span. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Denard Span goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball one.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Pablo Sandoval is the second out in the 7th inning. Jarrett Parker is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Ball three.
And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Hernandez.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gamble.
And a fastball just a bit high.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball two.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
That's inside. 2-0.
That's ball
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Span, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Gamble is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Has a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. His career line against Will Smith. He's gone 4 for 9. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
One ball.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is there now to put this one away for the third. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this set.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panic. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope, that's
and
a ball.
The slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Here's you.
Leading off for the Mariners,
Hunter Strickland.
First
Is on to pitch out of the bull. In the bottom
Alonso.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
I got the count.
I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Zunino.
Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting.
In now,
Right
Mitch
fielder.
Haniger. He's
Mitch
0 for 2 with a walk thus
Haniger.
far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
San
here in a
Francisco.
tie ball game.
The catcher, number 28. Buster Posey.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Ready for another chance? Denard Span, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there goes Crawford. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Runner going a second time. This is hit softly to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter, number 40.
Here's to Panda now. Sandoval, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead
Number 63.
Number 63 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can... And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Fielder, Ben Gamble.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2-2, here it is. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Segura turns and goes to second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Here's the third base.
Third baseman number 15.
Josh Osich takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Here's the first pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound.
Danny Valencia will look to provide a little 2-out.
Number 26, Danny Valencia.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Runner goes for third. That's popped up out towards short right field. Panic is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Jarrett Parker. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Designated hitter, Jarrett Parker.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 away.
Up next
stepping in, Gorky Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Grounded to third. Valencia is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Pence. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for route number 3, so after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance. Standing in, Robinson Cano.
Leading
He
off for
flew
the
out in
Mariners.
his last at-bat.
Second
First pitch
baseman.
coming. Here it is.
Robinson.
Lays
Cano.
off 1-0.
No strike.
A 1-0 delivery. Ball
Outside,
2
that's
now.
ball.
2-0 count, and the pitch.
Hey.
A changeup over the inside corner.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here's the first pitch. Yonder Alonso stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll digging in and looking for more, Joe Panic. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Haniger has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Buster Posey now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind. The big fastball, and time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. The 0-1 runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw, but he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Push to the right side. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Throw back to second. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in 3 at bats to this point.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that one stayed up a little high. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready once again, Ben Gamble. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Gerard Dyson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High pop-up. Osich is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for San Francisco, shortstop. Brandon Crawford.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Now here's the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And he is in there.
He's in there.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Number 63 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Gene Segura standing in. He doubled his last time through.
The shortstop.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate. Tie block. A 6-foot 2-inch left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill.
Tie block. This change for the Giants.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Number 26.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This change for the Giants. Now playing first base. Number 37. Shelby
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Third baseman
Danny Valencia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Liner toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Sam Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen.
49.
Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span on the run. And he can't get there. It's a ground rule double, and this game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.